You know, as a gang stalk victim, if you're a gang stalk victim, what you need to do is get creative. Think of it this way: there's many possibilities. Are there all these traps, or now are there suddenly all these doors? First of all, make yourself safe. Give your heart to God. Like that's what I did. Give your heart to Christ. Usually, if you're a gang stalk victim, it's because you actually are deep. See, they have machines. This is how crazy this stuff is. You might not know. A lot of gang stalk victims don't know. There's a group of people called the Illuminati, and they're scientists, and they call themselves the elite because they've been doing research on mankind for many years. They have this down. So they use certain machines to read your brain waves and to see what kind of person you are. And normally, if you're very empathetic and if you're a very deep and caring person, you become a target. That doesn't mean that every single person that's caring is a target. I'm just saying they pick certain people. Normally, it's because you're really deep and you have some kind of a connection with God that you might not even be aware of. You want to exercise that. You want to get really close to the Messiah, Jesus Christ. I'll give you a testimony for me. I was attacked by a light demon. Okay, I was a non-believer. I was attacked by a light demon. Okay, it was beating the hell out of me. Well, I had gone to church years before that, so I cried out for Jesus Christ. Now, I believed in him when I was a kid, but I never saw him or anything, so I wasn't sure if he was real. I cried out for Jesus Christ, and this thing was eating me up. And all these orbs showed up on the walls, and the room filled up with this amazing love that I've never experienced before. It was like just pure love. And the orb started moving around the room, and the light thing on the creature light thing on the ceiling began to shrink and shrink until it was gone. This told me that when I cried out for Christ, the orb showed up. That told me that Christ is real. I was a sinner at the time, but he still answered my prayer. Okay, that's first of all. Second of all, you need to understand that this is, now that you know this, once you can accept this, you're going to see the overall big picture. What's going on is, as a Christian, you will learn that there's a man called the Antichrist that's supposed to show up at the end of days when the world's about to come to an end. There's stuff happening in Syria. Now, mankind's been saying the end's coming forever. But there's stuff happening in the Middle East that is biblical, that has not happened until this point. Like the Jews returning back to Israel. Even though that was manufactured by the Jesuits, it's still biblical. The Jews are back in the Holy Land. So by doing that, they made a prophecy come true, which set everything off. Anyways, the Antichrist figure is a son of the devil. He's going to rise up, and gang stalking is just a way to beta test the public to see what people put up with, what they don't, because they're going to roll this out on everybody real soon. So, as a gang stalk victim, you have to become a voice now for victims. That's your duty. There's many ways to do it. You can put a website up for free, get an online store going. Take a computer class for a week or two. It'd be a great idea if you don't know about computers. Put flyers up, put those door flyers, and then just make a website with a few, things. I'm going to make a how-to video real soon to help you out. Eventually, you'll make enough money where you can actually live off of your income by raising awareness, so you'll be able to quit your job and spend full time as a whistleblower and letting the public know what they've been doing. And this is being ran by the FBI, the CIA, and your police department. It's completely illegal. So don't feel guilty. You're not a bad person. They're the criminals, not you. And it's being financed because they're going to roll this out on everybody in the near future. So, as a Christian, I know the end's coming, but it's not determined how things are going to unfold still. We can still help bring down the casualties by speaking out and raising awareness. If you're a gang stalk victim, Stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to put a how-to video real soon. We'll get a petition going. We'll do a lawsuit. We'll get aggressive. We'll do things legally. And the top leaders of the government in America need to come down. They need to be investigated, go to prison. And after this, from now on, we need cameras to be on them forever. Because technology is too advanced now. So they should always have cameras on them. If you're going to work for the government and you're gonna lead the government, you need a camera on you at all times. Because it's too dangerous to let them run amok. They have access to weapons that can destroy the entire planet. And you can't have that in a republic. Not in a republic that's built on a constitution. Thanks for watching.